Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is All Natural Gaming. Welcome back to another Minecraft episode. We are here, and you may be wondering, where the heck are you? I don't recognize this place from last episode. Well, I have a confession to make. We decided to change worlds. Why? I'll tell you why. Me and my brother, who has come back from college for the summer, we decided to purchase a server, and this is that server. And I spent a lot of time on this server over the past week or so. And I've realized that this is the world I'm going to want to always be playing on. And since we're only 2 episodes into our last one, I've decided to switch over here. So I'm sorry. It's not like I have millions of subscribers or anything, so it's okay. And wow, it's nighttime. The beautiful sunset. But this is our world. And I think we're going to go sleep, and then we're going to give you guys a proper world tour. So I'll be right back with you in just a minute. Alright, welcome back. We're back here on top of the tree that our pillar was on. And so my idea for this first episode was I'm just going to kind of show you around. It'll probably be a quicker episode, but I'm just going to show you around, show you what me and my brother have been up to over the past few days. And then we're going to get back into our normal style of episode, but we're a little bit farther in this world. So first off, this lovely place we've decided to build our house. I'll show you, I guess, the very start of our house first. Let me actually go over here to show you. So it's down here where you can see there's quite a few chickens. And I actually have a funny story to tell about those chickens. But we'll get down there first. How do we get down there, you may ask? Well, we don't really have a good way to get down there because, honestly, I've never come up here. I gotta scratch my nose. There we go. Got it. Thanks for your help. But, you know, I mean, just whoop. Doing that. That's probably fine. It's probably good. So we're down. This is going to be our house at some point, and we're gonna try to get like more steampunky, fantasy style housing looking stuff in here, because that's the style we're going for. It's gonna be into the cliff, as you can see, around this hole. So this is cool. Now, as far as our house, let me just open this up. This is what we're looking at. It can be a lot bigger, obviously, because it's built into the side of the cliff. But that's how far we've gotten in building our house. Use, you know, materials and stuff. And I feel like I'm lagging a little bit. And I think I know why. So I will be right back with you. Actually, you know what? No, we're not going to cut. I'll just take you there with me right now. So we're going to jump back and forth. Just because I want to go check out this, why I'm probably lagging. Like what's our frame sitting at right now? 54, and when I'm moving it seems to drop. It's probably dropping down to 30 or so. But over here, see this large pillar of cobblestone, because you know we're fancy and we build with cobblestone. Anyway, where this large pillar is, this is, can you guess it? A spawner, correct. And yes, I'm not gonna die because we put some vines here, so we don't die. Actually, I did figure out I did die once. And the buttons are there so to keep the vines from growing up or down too far. But if you just use one vine, you'll fall through and die. So you have to use 2. So if you ever decide to do something like that, always remember that. Now the question is, how many zombies are spawned here? Only 3. Okay, I thought there was gonna be like tons of zombies down here, and that's why I was lagging. So why am I lagging then? Maybe it's just because I'm recording. I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, so this is our zombie spawner. We got some books and stuff. Some books and stuff to enchant, and some lapis. We've got enchanted books. I've done a little bit of enchanting. Chest full of nothing. Chest full of rotten flesh. Just some random stuff. I do have stone swords that I've been using to kill the zombies down here. Just because, you know, the ones with armor kind of annoying to punch them a bunch of times. So that's why I have that. Here's all the armor and stuff that we've gotten as drops from the zombies over there. I'm not sure why that one died, but you know, maybe it's not set up the most efficient. But that's okay. Here's some carrots and potatoes and stuff we've gotten as a result from some of the zombies. I'll take all these. I'll take all this stuff actually. But and then here's our enchanting table set up so we can go to level 30. So that is fantastic. So yeah, this is our zombie spawner. We haven't found a skeleton one yet. But when we do, we'll set up one of those probably because we need some bones for bone meal and arrows and all that jazz. So yeah, I've been working on this world with my brother, who will probably be in next episode and a few episodes from here on out. And I think that's how we'll do it. And next episode, I think me and him are going to work on a little project together. So you have that to look forward to, which is cool. It's always good. It's always good. So I guess next is probably our farms, our really high-tech, redstone-intensive farms. Here's our potato farm. Look at this. Boom. Look at this advanced redstone right here. This is fantastic. Really. It's the most efficient redstone farm you'll ever see anywhere on YouTube, and it's right here. So that's great. As well as our wheat farm. It's pretty great. And our sugarcane or papyrus farm. It's not matchable, and no one in YouTube has farms like these, right? And our carrots and our pumpkin farm. So we've been making fun of our farms here, but our one actual good farm is our one actual automatic farm, I should say. It doesn't even have redstone in it. It's just a cactus farm. And if you're not a huge player Minecraft, or you just don't understand how these work, basically cactus can't have a block next to it. It'll break. I can actually demonstrate that right quick. So if we take a little piece of cactus here and we place it in the sand, right? It's fine. It's fine. So then you put a block next to it, it will break. So the whole idea behind this farm is, I'll show you in 1 second, is that let's get our inventory organized again, is that when this cactus grows, it is next to this block, and then it pops off and goes into the water. Now sometimes it pops off, lands on top, and breaks. Items break when they touch cactus. Demonstrate that too. See, it just disappears, right? Kind of like hitting lava, but it's a cactus. Anywho, and then it goes into this water. This water all flows into the center, and I got a hopper right there, and the hoppers carry the cacti down into this chest. So we got 54 there. I made this pretty recently, and I put a fence around it just because mobs kept getting in there, and then they, I'd kill them or something, and then the stuff would end up in here. I just want to deal with that. So that's why we did that. There's a cave here as well, but anyway, so that's our kind of farm setup for now. We're gonna try to get advanced redstone stuff in this world. Excuse me, I took a drink of tea right there. But we're gonna try to get some advanced redstone stuff in this world. I'm pretty decent at redstone, so that we'll get that going. Notice our tree that was blown up by a creeper, which is a little bit sad. Not gonna lie, but this is important. There, we found a slime, and this is her. And yes, it is a she, Princess Monster Truck, mostly named because of my girlfriend actually came up with this name. She wanted to name, I think, a duck Princess Monster Truck, if I'm correct. But this is the Princess Monster Truck that in Minecraft, and we're gonna do something with her eventually that I think should be pretty cool. It's gonna have no purpose at all, but it'll be fun anyway. So even though this is where our house is gonna be, and maybe we'll get like another building sticking out of the cliff or something somewhere, I don't know. This is where me and my brother have been living. It's just this main little area. We've got chests full of kind of, I don't know, random stuff to do with, like, I don't know, nature almost. Then we've got like our chests full of, all the good stuff and whatnot. Let's take some iron, some gold. Let's just like remove everything from these, and we'll do a little bit of sorting so you can see how we have all of our stuff set up. Now, for eggs and stuff, we have a chest right here. And you know what? I keep saying chickens getting out. And you know what I think is happening? I think the chickens are, when I breed them, they're small chickens. And then when they grow, they're like up against the fence like that guy right there. And then when they grow up, they kind of glitch through. So I think that's what keeps happening. But yeah. What am I doing? I'm showing you guys. This was like a little fishing area for when we first moved in here. This is not spawn, by the way. Our spawn was a little bit further away. Maybe about 100, 200 blocks or so. That direction-ish. And we ended up finding here and decided to move in here. And my brother set all this up. Here's where our beds are. Both have a double bed because, you know, we like our space. Brothers fight it, you know how it is. We got this wonderful purple glass here, which is fantastic. And here we've got quite a few chests. You know, we've got trap chests next to regular chests. We've got our woods in there, cobblestone, random materials, pretty much like building blocks, I would almost say. Kind of some more random stuff, armors and enchanted books and whatnot. And we got our food in here, so we'll toss our carrots in there. And oh, and our chicken actually we have in here, just obsidian apparently. And then some of these chests aren't being used. This is like glass, wool, dyes, carpets, all that type of stuff. Sandstone in there apparently. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. We've got our stained clays in there. We have not found a mesa biome. That's actually from a desert temple. This looks like enchanting stuff. And then bone and arrow for some reason. Some more cobblestone, because, you know, you can never have enough chests for cobblestone. Here's our, like, mob droppings chest, I should say. Coal and redstone. So we got some dirt and then some polished materials, smooth stones, that type of jazz. Here we've got our enchanting room, again set up for level 30. And let's go throw our stuff in here. As you can see, we have a decent amount of resources, especially for how much we've played. I have about 7 hours on this world and very little mining time. My brother has about 20 hours on this world and a lot of mine time, so he's done almost all the mining, and a lot of it's been AFKing pretty much. So I don't know how much actual time I have played, but not a whole time. I haven't been just, you know, wasting my life on this, but I decided to do this world because I'd much rather probably do it in the future, and that makes sense. Is that a torch on that island, or do you think it's just lava? I think there's a torch over there. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, we're gonna sleep. We're gonna be right back, and yeah, we're gonna do something today. Okay? I'll see ya in like 2 seconds. Goodbye. Hello and welcome back. We are here. When I said we're gonna do something, I failed to mention we're not doing anything very exciting. What we're gonna do is clear some space for a farm, and we'll probably build the farm either off camera or probably not next episode, but in a couple episodes, but soon. And the reason we're clearing this space is just so I can talk to you about, like, you know, my life, because I like to do that. But I think what we're gonna try to do is we're gonna try to keep trees around here and keep a natural feeling theme throughout there, you know, and then we're gonna clear all of here, maybe even cut into this hill a little bit, and kind of put all of our farms here. So we're just gonna clear some trees and talk. So yeah, school, that's kind of what I wanted to talk about. School has, you know, come to a close for many people, and is very close to coming to a close for many others. You know, whether you're in elementary, middle, high school, college, whatever grade you're in, school is probably wrapping up for you for the year. Gonna go on summer vacation, at least in the U.S. I'm not really sure about other countries, but you know, you may be going somewhere with your family or whatever. But anyway, today is Saturday, May 30th, I believe, and today is my first official day of summer. Yesterday was my last day of school, and it was a short day. It was a half day. And I went to, you know, Starbucks with some friends, hung out for a little bit, hung out with my girlfriend and her friend, which was good. It was nice. It's nice to know that I don't have to wake up early every day now, and I can just chill out for a couple months. Except for the fact that I have to do summer school, which is neither here nor there. But it's not as bad as, you know, regular school. It starts off later and stuff. My brother walked in. I'll be right back. And we are back. Sorry about that little. I thought Princess Monster Truck was gone. I did not see her, and I got very sad. That was scary. Yeah, my brother just stopped by, grabbed his wallet, and then left. So that was good. He's going to REI. He's gonna do, I don't know, do whatever he does. Unfortunately, we're going to have to get rid of all these pretty flowers and this grass for now. We'll come back through with some bone meal and stuff and get some flowers in here once we get our farms and everything set up. We'll work on making everything look pretty because that's, in my opinion, an important part of having a great world in Minecraft. And my cat is trying to get on my desk right now off my lap. So sorry if you can hear her. You'll just have to deal with her because, you know, she don't listen to nobody. And yeah. She's a pesky kitty. So I realize this video hasn't been the most exciting video in the world. But I was just trying to, you know, get you introduced to this new world and whatnot. And I think I've done that. We're just going to clear this off a little bit. But next episode, I think, should be pretty good. So stay tuned for that. Look out for that. That'll probably go up in a few days. You know, 2 or 3, 4 days. I'm not sure. Hopefully I can get some more videos out more frequently on a better schedule now that it's summer. And I'll have to, you know, worry about school and finals and, you know, all that jazz. Anyway, I think we're going to wrap this episode up. If you have any suggestions, if you really, really want me to go back to the old world, let me know. You know, because if enough people say it, I'll go back. But I just figure this is the real world I want to be playing on, and you know we have my brother to help us with some stuff, and we can just do a lot more cool stuff in this world. And plus, I love the house location. That's pretty cool as well. So you know, just let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe the video. Stay tuned for the next episode. This has been All Natural Gaming. This has been another Minecraft episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all later.